Hey, Big Spode. Yeah, little Spode. It's happening again, buddy. The statues again? Yeah, not just the statues, Big Spode. The ghost, Big Spode. This girl, and well, the beaver's not talking to me because beavers don't talk, but the girl's talking to me, Big Spode. Yeah, okay, well, that's cool. What's she saying? I don't know, Big Spode. I can't understand a thing she says because she looks too much like a dude. Like a dude? How can she look like a dude? I don't know, Big Spode, but she's the mannish looking chick I've ever seen. Well, there's a whole bunch of jokes I could make about that, starting with basketball, but we won't go there, will we, little Spode? No, we surely won't, Big Spode. Anyway, it's a good thing she has a pet beaver, Big Spode, because she's so mannish she could never have any friends. Oh, little Spode, that's terrible. I'm sure that there's people that would be her friend. Yeah, ghosts don't have much taste when it comes to friendship. They gotta pretty much stick what they're stuck with. Yeah, okay, you better be a little bit careful, little Spode, because guess what? She's a ghost. And guess what ghosts do? They haunt people. And if you talk too much trash and make her too upset, she's gonna haunt you. And guess what? If you get haunted, I get haunted. Oh, Big Spode, you're always worrying about nothing. She has to stay at the statue. Oh, no, she doesn't, little Spode. Well, her beaver has to stay at the statue. Oh, no, it doesn't, little Spode. Did you hear what her beaver used to do to her family? No. Well, she had a cousin named Cletus who got his leg shot off in the war. His leg got shot off in the war? What war, Big Spode? I don't know what war, little Spode. Usually the war in these cases are the Civil War, but it was some war, sometime, somewhere. Okay, so he got his leg shot off in the war. Then what happened? Then the VA made him an artificial leg, little Spode. That's pretty cool. And then whoever this girl's name is, Doris with the mannish face, got a pet beaver. What's the beaver's name, Big Spode? I don't know. Dennis, what's the beaver's name?
Mickey.
Mickey?
Mickey.
Dickie?
Mickey as in mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Okay, so Mickey, Doris's, the woman with the mannish face, pet beaver, used to go to her Uncle Cletus's bedroom where he kept his artificial leg. Okay. Yeah, and he would chomp the leg. He would eat the leg. He's a beaver, and his leg, and Cletus's leg was wooden. So you're telling me that Mickey, the beaver, would chomp his leg? Yeah, and he had to go to the VA and get a new leg. How often did that happen? It happened so many times that the VA gave him an aluminum leg. Oh no, little Spode, what happened? Well, Mickey went in to chop his leg, and he broke his tooth. He broke his tooth. What happened then? Well, fortunately, he was a Canadian beaver, and Canadians have really good dental. So Mickey went down to the dentist and got an artificial root canal tooth. Well, that's pretty lucky for Mickey's sake. Yeah, it is, because then Doris's cousin, no, not cousin, her uncle, Maurice the Suave, who was a Caribbean pirate, moved in with the family. Well, that must have been fun. I bet you Maurice the Suave was a fun guy to be around. Yeah, he was fun, a little flamboyant, but a lot of fun. Okay, so Maurice the Suave moved in with Doris and her family. Yeah, Big Spode, but that was a problem for Maurice the Suave. Did I tell you he was a Caribbean pilot? Pirate! Not a pilot. Well, anyway, he was a Caribbean pirate. Yeah? Well, yeah, it seems that he got his leg shot off in a naval battle. Oh, no, little Spode, he got his leg shot off? Yeah, Big Spode, but they made him a wooden leg. So now, Maurice the Suave, Doris's cousin, no, uncle, had a wooden leg. Yeah, man, he had a wooden leg. And then, all the time, Mickey would go into Maurice the Suave's bedroom and chomp on his leg, but only a little bit at a time because he didn't want to get a aluminum leg and break his teeth. Oh yeah, because he'd learned that lesson. Yeah, he had. So he'd went over and nibble a little bit at a time on his leg. So what happened, little Spode? Well, eventually, the last they saw Maurice the Suave, he was walking around in circles at the Skipper's. Oh, I didn't hear it was at the Skipper's. I heard it was at the Red Lobster. Whatever, Big Spode. At least in any case, he's walking around in circles because Mickey had chomped his leg. Well, that's very interesting, little Spode. Do you have any more stuff that you want to say about Doris and her pet castor? Why did you say castor, Big Spode? Well, because I live in Canada and Canadians speak French, so I'm trying to learn French. Oh, you mean like Sylvan Lake. Lac is in French, yeah. Or like Richard means good hockey player, because if you look up in the dictionary, good hockey player, they show you a picture of Richard. Yeah, that's exactly right. Or one of my favorites. Oh, I know what you're going to say, Big Spode. Bienvenue. I know, that's what they say whenever we arrive in Canada from the States. Bienvenue. Anyway, little Spode, I think that's plenty for today.